You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. The most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey. The most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM. Jesus, come on, come on, come on. Cover me, cover me, cover me.
Do not categorize the blessing by colors. It is not the colors you need to watch. It is the character. Watch out for the character. I'm going to tell you, there are three basic types of people that you will interact with if you are a child of destiny. Can I share this with you? The first group are confidants. Confidants. You will have very few of them. Confidants are those people in your life who love you unconditionally. They are into you. Whether you're up or down, right or wrong, they are into you. They are in for the long haul. If you get in trouble, they get in trouble with you. They'll come see you in the jailhouse. They'll come get you out the crack house. They're confidants. You can open up and share anything with them. You'll never inherit your kingdom until you find your confidant. You can't be David till you find your Jonathan. Having a good confidant is the key that unlocks the kingdom, because you were raised outside the gate and God's going to cause you to reach over the wall. You got to have a confidant behind the wall who can mentor you for what God is going to do next in your life. The problem with most people is that everybody they run around with is under them. And so you are forever feeding people who can't feed you. And after years of feeding them, they begin to drain you. You got to have somebody who can feed you so you can feed somebody else. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Am I talking to anybody in here? You need the confidant then. The confidant is those few people that come along in your life that are for you. They are with you. They are intimately intertwined in your life. They are there to make sure that you reach your destiny. They will confront you. They will get in your face. They will get in your business. They will tell you when you're wrong, because they are confidants. If you have 2 or 3 of them in a lifetime, you are a blessed person. Without them, you'll never be who God called you to be. You need to find your confidant. Number 2, the other group are your constituents. They are not into you. They are into what you are for. They are for what you are for. They are your constituents. And as long as you are for what they are for, they will walk with you and work with you and labor with you, but never think that they are for you. They are for what you are for. And you have to know that, because if they meet somebody else that will further their agenda, they will leave you and hook up with them, because they were never for you. They were just for what you were for. They are your constituents. And throughout your life, if you're not careful, particularly if you're broken, you will mistake your constituents for your confidants. And you will think that they are for you when they are really not for you. They are just for what you are for. And by the time you get to falling in love with them, they will break your heart as they hook up with somebody else who is for what you are for, because it was never about you anyway. It was about the causes that you represent. They are for what you are for, but they are not for you. They are your constituents. Can I go deeper with this? The third group are your comrades. These people are not for you, nor are they for what you are for. It is just that they are against what you are against. And the comrades will make strange bedfellows. This will cause people to come together who are not for you, and they are not for what you are for, but they are against what you are against. And they will team up with you to help fight a greater enemy. But don't be confused by their associations. They will only be with you until the victory is accomplished. These people are like scaffolding. They come into your life to fulfill a purpose. And when the purpose is complete, the scaffolding is removed. removed. But don't be upset when they are removed, because the building always remains when the scaffolding is removed. What I'm saying to you, my brothers and sisters, expect the constituents and the comrades to leave you and desert you after a while. Don't be upset when they don't react to your dream the way you expected them to, because they were never really with you in the first place. Be careful then who you tell your dream to, because if you tell your dream to your constituents, they will desert you and try to fulfill the dream without you. If you tell it to your comrades, they won't support it because they never were for what you were for anyway. If you find a few people in your entire life with whom you can share your dream with, you are a blessed somebody. I can tell you how to identify people who are really for you. If they are really for you, they will weep with you when you weep, and they will rejoice when you rejoice. When you walk in a room and you tell somebody good news, stop being happy for a minute and watch their reaction. If they're not happy for you, shut your mouth and walk back out of the door. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you. Oh yeah, because when they are really connected to you, they will be happy for you when you share your dream. Find somebody, look them in the eye and say, are you happy for me? If you don't get the right reaction, don't tell them anything else. You need somebody who's really going to be happy for you. I don't want just anybody praying for me. I don't want none of them haters praying for me, because you know you hate me and you don't want me to succeed. I want somebody praying for me who really wants me to be blessed, who wants me to be an overcomer, so you can put up your oil and stop speaking in tongues, because you know you never did speak to me anyway, and ain't no need in you coming up here in this hospital like you gonna pray some cancer up off of me. I'd rather have somebody who really loves me lay across the bed and rebuke the devil. And God is so faithful, he'll always give you somebody. Oh, if he ever sent anybody into your life to help you, you ought to just clap your hands and thank him for the people he sent. Don't worry about the people he took. You ought to praise him for the people he sent. Tell somebody, say, somebody help me. I didn't get here by myself. Somebody helped me to get here. Somebody taught me how to stand. Somebody got me behind the gate. Somebody taught me the protocol of the palace. Somebody encouraged me when I felt like dropping out of school. Somebody helped me when my back was up against the wall. Somebody mentored me when I was going through a divorce. Somebody helped me when I was going through a crisis. God is so faithful that he will never leave himself without a witness. He will send somebody.
Lord, we tune into WZYE 95.9, the world right in the airwaves, shining bright and fine. From Margate to the islands, the signal never fades. We lift our hands and praise you for the joy that it brings today. Bless Mr. Wall Street, Uncle Tommy, all the viewers too. Every viewer, every caller, every chatter in the crew. Pour your favor on the station, let the Holy Ghost flow free. WZYE 95.9, broadcasting victory. Fire in their heart. WZYE family, rise up. It's a brand new gospel day.
Let's Mr. Wall Street.
Hallelujah.
Uncle Tommy.
Yes, Lord.
All the WZYE
family, protect them, Jesus.
All the viewers, callers, chatters.
Wave your hands if you believe.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad style, receive.
WZYE
95.9 FM, the whole world can see. God is moving, God is moving, God is moving here today. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for WZYE.
Bless the family.
Trinidad style,
Trinidad style.
95.9.
All the way to heaven.
Amen,
Amen.
amen,
Amen.
amen.
Bona, the body bona, the bona, the bona, the bona, the bona. Yellow chan can lona the bona, the bone. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag, she bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad, Mrs. the Iron Lady Rain. Hey, Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, she come from the struggle. No, the poor man feel pocket empty, light be lie, but she nah kneel. Open the door for the youth, them give them hope and chance. Build school, build road, give every pitney a dance. Them say economy dead, she say watch me now. Bring back the jobs, make the dollar run through. From Laventil to Cedros, from Tobago shore. She feeding the hungry, she open every door. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag, she bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad, Mrs. the Iron Lady Rain. Hey, Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, champion, champion. Trinidad champion, champion. Hey. Trinidad champion, Trinidad. Them try back, she down, try shake, she foundation. But she stand like Everest, pure determination. Caring for the children, no more hungry belly cry. Books in them and future bright like blue sky. She willing fi fight, she willing fi bleed. For every Trini soul, every single need. Oil money flowing, tourism boss again. Trinidad and Tobago with the boss of the chain. No more begging no island, we leading the pack. Kamla the general, we marching right back. She fly straight to USA, link up with Trump. Sit down like boss, no time for no stamp. Talk for the people, talk for the land. Come back with the pen, we go right all the wrong hand. Sign off the deals, make the money rain hard. Economy jump up, no more so fired. Poor man get house, children get light. She rewrite the future, make everything right. That pen in she hand like Excalibur blade. Kamla the queen, know the whole world afraid. She strong, she wise, she love we fi true. From the ghetto to the mansion, she there for me and you. One voice, one nation, one Trinidad queen. 23 seats and beyond, she living the dream. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Superpower Caribbean, watch the whole world shake. She get the pen, she right the wrong. Now we on top, eh. Mountain Kamla, Trinidad and Tobago, we back on top again, eh. Trumpin' champion, Kamla, Kamla, Trinidad forever.
Whatever, for whatever, we moving up, straight to the top, 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 top. We moving up, straight to the top, 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 top. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Better days are ahead. Better days are ahead.
finally come. We fix it TNT. UNC is love. Run and tell everybody the work has just begun. We build it TNT. UNC will get it done. So whatever, I got whatever. 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 Better days are coming. Better days are coming. Is yet to come. We shape it TNT. UNC is love. Run and tell everybody. Together we are one. We grow in TNT. UNC will get rid of it. Up, straight to the top. We moving up, straight to the top. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. UNC has just begun. UNC for everyone. UNC is love.
P&M propaganda fire upon that. Mr. Wall Street, man with the facts. I was ready for the propaganda. Put it to rest, you see that. Love until man, New Jersey breed. Real runner, freedom fighter. Uncle Tommy the silent assassin, greed. Ready fi set things right. All the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers. Whole night we originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Nah, from Laventille Hills to Jersey streets to rise. Silent assassin with the microphone, cutting lies like a knife. WZYE 95.9, the station where the real ones tune in. Bubble heads talking nonsense, but Wall Street drop the facts and win. Fraud of the week, get exposed, no filter, no gloves. They are the real runner, freedom fighter pushing from above. Chatters light up, callers, boss, viewers locking strong. Uncle Tommy in the building, propaganda done, you hear the song. Mr. Wall Street, man with the facts. Always ready for the propaganda. Put it to rest, yes, yeah, that. Love until born, New Jersey breed. Real runner, freedom fighter. Uncle Tommy the silent assassin, greed. Ready for the fight, ready for set things right. All the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers. All night, we originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, them frauds are top, them bubble heads are shit. Wall Street drop knowledge like a 45, now fear. From Laventille to the world, the silent wanna speak. Freedom fighter in the night, the truth where the people seek. WZYE 95.9, the frequency we control. Callers bust the line, chatters bust the pole. We ready for the war, ready for the fight. Set the record straight every single night. Is it? We originate, not imitate. The silent assassin don't talk. Now the facts are regular. Big up every Trini, every Tobagonian, every listener on the wave. Uncle Tommy, Mr. Wall Street. Laventille to Jersey, we brave. Mr. Wall Street, what? Man with the facts. Always ready for the propaganda. Put
put it to rest. Yes, it does. Rest it. Blah, 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 blah. Loving till born, New Jersey breed. Yes. Real runner, freedom fighter, Uncle Tommy, the silent assassin breed. Ready for the fight, ready for set things right. All the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers, all night. We originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. And Tobago. Big up Trinidad and Tobago.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me say a special happy Thursday to all the WZYE 95.9 FM listeners. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Walsheet, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, as soon as you join us, do your WZYE civic duty, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444. Or 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. And this is how we start the thing.
Truer words were never spoken. The less you associate with some people, the more your life will improve. Anytime you tolerate mediocrity in others, it increases your mediocrity. An important attribute in successful people is their impatience with negative thinking and negative acting people. As you grow, your associates will change. Some of your friends will not want you to go on. They will want you to stay where they are. Friends that don't help you climb will want you to crawl. Your friends will stretch your vision or choke your dream. Those that don't increase you will eventually decrease you. Consider this. Never receive counsel from unproductive people. Never discuss your problems with someone incapable of contributing to the solution, because those who never succeed themselves are always first to tell you how. Not everyone has a right to speak into your life. You are certain to get the worst of the bargain when you exchange ideas with the wrong person. Don't follow anyone who's not going anywhere. With some people you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. Be careful where you stop to inquire for directions along the road of life. Wise is the person who fortifies his life with the right friendships. If you run with wolves, you will learn how to howl. But if you associate with eagles, you will learn how to soar to great heights. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. The simple but true fact of life is that you become like those with whom you closely associate, for the good and the bad. Note, be not mistaken. This is applicable to family as well as friends. Yes, do love, appreciate, and be thankful for your family, for they will always be your family, no matter what. Just know that they are human first, and though they are family to you, they may be a friend to someone else and will fit somewhere in the criteria above. In prosperity, our friends know us. In adversity, we know our friends. Never make someone a priority when you are only an option for them. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It is a prevailing attitude.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Jersey Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Anselm LeBon and Marshall Nesbitt solemnly swear to conduct this radio program in a true, fair, and balanced manner, ensuring that all perspectives are given equal consideration and that the information presented is objective and unbiased. We pledge to provide a platform where diverse voices can be heard, fostering open and constructive dialogue that serves the best interests of our audience and community. Our commitment is to uphold the principles of journalistic integrity and ethical broadcasting throughout the duration of this program. Thank you.
And of course, we are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, and you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. That's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, do your WZYE civic duty. Share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 or 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. Let me say a pleasant welcome to the young man himself, Marshall Uncle Tommy Nesbitt. Tommy, welcome.
It's a pleasure being here with you, Wall Street. How are you today?
Days are splendid for us, humongous, marvelous,
Did you had any running down today?
spectacular, wonderful. Huh?
How many miles did you run
I hear
today?
you.
How many miles did you run today?
Today was a day to train on the track. Today was a training on the track. So what did I do? Warm up a mile, warm down a mile. Maybe today was about 3 miles altogether, but you know, as you're getting
Yeah.
close to certain events, you kind of cut back on the mile. So
Of course you did it before the temperature soared.
yeah. So it was pretty good. It was hot today. 100 and something degrees.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, and you're loud and clear.
Okay, because this AC is making so much bloody noise.
Oh well, at least you are AC. My AC just come out there. Well, at least I think so. Gentleman's supposed to come in a little bit to look at it. So, well, central here. You know what? So I don't know. Am I rather either sleep in the basement for me,
Uh-huh.
or gotta sleep upstairs where my daughter used to stay. But they have a special separate air conditioned system upstairs. And
Okay.
the basement always cool.
Always.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out where where I want to stay. You know what I mean?
Hopefully they'll get it resolved today.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get it done. You have a central air person? Or you are air conditioned in the window.
See what you're saying again?
You, you, you have do you have central air?
No.
Oh,
Window
okay.
unit.
All right. So I had to get a person who deals with central air. But I call the person said they're supposed to show up. They know what them things is good. You know? So I gotta
You
go.
need at least one window unit for backup.
I give away all them. We used to have when we lived in Meeport, we had one room where we had a air condition in that room, a window unit. That one was real good, but heavy duty, but we get it out. But the whole house has central air now. So that backup unit that I do real good too. Now
Yeah.
and I ain't even waste my time to try to sleep with that fan on. But that fan going to blow hot air. So but the thing about this upstairs, you don't really put on the air conditioner up there because there's not nobody upstairs there. The
Right.
temperatures be up there?
Soaring.
99 degrees, man.
I can imagine.
Oh God. So that air conditioner been running for like about 2 or 3 hours now. Trying to cool down up there, you know what I mean? So, at least, I'd rather go in the basement. Yeah, all you are going in the basement. Or I gotta go upstairs, you know. I'll either go in the penthouse or I'll go in the lower house.
Hmm.
I go in one of them house. So me first again was Uranus.
Yep.
Right? That is a double so far.
Yep.
And Uranus again. Uranus is presently to worship Uncle Tommy and family. Tommy, the SCS results come out, right? Remember we was talking
Yes,
about that
yes, yes. I realized it came out.
and the miseducated PNM supporters was talking all kind of thing, right? I go read the facts for them. I go read it for them. You
Yep.
understand? Because them don't like facts. I go read it for them. Yes. And Tommy, the next thing, the fourth estate couldn't get a simple thing right. The fourth estate guardian, they couldn't get
Are
a
you
simple.
surprised?
Yes, I surprised.
Why?
But Tommy, we know you want the PNM senior counsel them to try to win on things. But you couldn't double check to make sure that the attorneys coming from the barrister laws coming from the UK is the government had hired them and is not the Hadi. You couldn't double check that to get that right.
Well,
A simple thing like that, Tommy.
it's simple for the WZYE, not for them.
Tommy, how could they get that wrong? How could they get that wrong? Oh, oh. All right, I don't know. Uranus say welcome to all members of the WCYE community. Welcome. Present day to Wall Street and Uncle Tommy and family. Same to you. Look your partner. Partner can make up your mind whether you want to be pokey eyes or whether you
Oh
want to
yeah.
be eh?
Oh
Wholesome.
well. That's the ball.
Yeah, that's the boy. Wholesome set up for the evening walls, Uncle Tommy and those on the chat. Same to you, my brother. Santa Cruz, welcome. Santa Cruz says, good evening, Washington, Uncle Tommy, my friends in the village chat till later.
Evenings, yes, Santa Cruz.
Bennett, welcome. Good evening, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy, and all in the village. Welcome to you, Bennett. Good evening, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy, and all in the village. Clinton Williams, good evening, Professor Washington, Uncle Tommy, and the village. Red card 3 p.m. Oh, Tommy, as he said that. You see that red card? Is that the USA forward get?
That was, I don't know what to say about that. But they still prevail.
Yeah, but Tommy, did you see the foul that Messi had? And Messi didn't even get a yellow card?
Whereas there are some untouchables in this World Cup.
And I don't know if, I think they could protest it, I wonder if they protest the red card.
You see how the referees treat the African teams?
Man. Yeah. You notice?
Very biased.
Very, very biased. No, sometimes he doesn't want to say that, but they can't protest the red card,
Can't?
No, the USA cannot appeal or protest the red card given to striker Polarin Balogun. FIFA tournament rules state a decision made by video assistant referee. VAR are final, and there are no formal mechanisms to overturn the automatic one-game suspension. I don't know, boy. I don't know, boy. That just didn't seem right, man. It just didn't seem right.
A lot of things just don't seem to add up with this World Cup.
Yeah, Messi had a worse foul than that, Tommy. Messi actually went for the fella foot, and he didn't get nothing. I mean, I could understand certain people, you have to keep in the game, right? I understand that. Yeah? But at least give him a yellow card.
Yep.
And you know the worst thing? VAR agreed with it, that makes it even worse. Right? Ramdio Baijo, welcome. Present good afternoon, Professor Washington, Mr. Tommy and the village. Same to you, my friend. Blessings to each and every one on the live. Same to you, Ramdio. Ramdio says, subscribe, like, and share the live. Correct is right, folks. Subscribe, like, and share. Mr. Intellector says, best evening to Uncle T and all the villagers. Hope you all had yourself a tremendously blessed and fulfilling day, poured by the love and grace of God Almighty. Correct is right. Kevin George, good night to all in the village. Tommy, where did talk correct is right come from?
I don't know. That's from Trinidad.
How we just come up with them thing, boy? Correct is right.
Somebody say it and it sounds good, and everybody else adopt it.
Yeah, boy. Correct is right. I like that. Correct is right. Andrew, welcome. Good evening to Professor Walsh, Uncle Tommy, and all in the WZYE village. Better days are coming. Have a blessed and interesting show. Thank you very much, Andrew. Andrew, where you from? Andrew say, don't forget Donkey of the Week. No, Andrew, we don't do Donkey of the Week. We just do this. What we just do? We just do this.
Presenting Bubble Head of the Day.
Do that one. And we just do this one.
Johnson's move of the week.
Right. Or if somehow that don't work, we just do this.
Fraud, fraud, fraud. Coming up next, Fraud of the Week.
Well, Tommy, I have to be honest. I want to ask people in chat a question. I want to ask them a question. Because I'll be too busy, Tommy, to listen to a lot of the radio programs in Trinidad now, right? I'll be real busy. You know, always doing something, right? I want to ask if there are any other programs in Trinidad, radio programs in Trinidad, who borrow some of the ideas that we have come up with. I'll put it that way. I could ask that, right, Tommy?
I'm sure you'll find it.
If have borrowed it, but I said borrow it earlier, you know, that fella, if I send 10 cents, man, say you could take a borrow and you could pay back tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
So, and we feel good about that. But are there any other programs that borrow some of our ideas? I'm just asking because I don't know. I really don't know. Right? Just borrow some of our ideas that, you know, of course, the same you originate, we don't know. So I'm asking it. Let me go back to the chat. So Andrew is we'll do bobblehead of the week today. Yeah. We'll do that for you, Ali. Azina Smith, welcome. Blessed evening, Professor Walsh, Uncle Tommy, and everyone Dr. Welcome. Michael Scotland, welcome. Good evening, all, and welcome to the village of Professor Walsh, Uncle Tommy. Welcome. Bennett, don't tell yourself that, Bennett. Don't tell yourself you're alone. Don't tell yourself that. Don't tell yourself that. Tell yourself better days are coming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta keep it in a positive realm. Virginia Morax, present good evening, Professor Washington and Uncle Tommy. Blessings to all in the same thing. Marilyn, welcome. Hi guys, how are you? Let me look your card now.
Which one?
I want one of your favorite partners there.
I see it. Final Jack game.
Yeah, right your partner. What are you talking about?
I guess he getting flashback of some gamble he was in.
Oh, okay. I mean, and you used to referee?
As far as I remember.
I wonder if you ever referee at Trinidad and Tobago game. You know, because if you're a referee, you want to reach the pinnacle.
You think he did that big in the game?
Huh?
You think he's that big in the game?
A referee at Trinidad game?
Yeah.
Which part? Where? What part of the world? But I hear they say there's referee under 8 matches. That's what I hear this. Under 8 and under 10, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they say he just be the linesman. That's a little red bull, he tell me. I could be wrong. So he's a linesman. Under 8 and under 12. Yeah. Monica Rank is new. Kinal, how you going?
Yeah, good night. This is Kinal here.
Yep.
Yeah, this Uncle Wall Street. Listen to this thing. And I have listened to the politics of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad had been deteriorated by the past administration, the PNM. Let me check the history from 56 combat. They start the pilferage with Mr. Montano, and every one of the PNM rule by the million, and in the last time here by the billion missing. So Trinidad have been deteriorated so badly that the PNM has become shameless, and the mantra become a devil worship. A devil worship, and they always chant the devilhoodness. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Not devil worship. No,
No audio.
penal for devil worship. Devil worship, boy, penal, right? Hey, yeah, boy. And okay, I'm gonna continue the chat, yeah. So, Gordon Ganga Chana Jaijan Joseph said, good evening to this village. The bus is fastened. I hope who come in will add value to the trip and don't make some feel like Kunji, Andy, KFC to drop out and walk. You know what I mean, Don? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
You. He alone know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Ramdeo Baijo says, good evening, good night, Professor Walshi. I was watching some footage of Canada Agency and Zimbabwe community in Laventille. Ramdeo, we go show them that. We talked about that back then, Tommy. As a matter of fact, I'll go back into our archives and show them. Right? As a matter of fact, Ramdeo, anyway, we go show that after the break, right after the break. And Tommy, it's interesting, eh? The Fourth Estate did something on Laventille. And I asked myself the question, Laventille, I did just became Laventille. Laventille been having problems for years upon years upon years. And in the past 10 years, now, only correct me if I'm wrong, eh? Oh, let me ask the question to me. When last, prior to what they did recently, and we're going to show it to you guys, did the Fourth Estate Guardian newspaper did an investigation into Laventille? Dave, welcome.
Good night, Professor. Good night, Uncle Tom.
Good night.
You see, TNTech fired 3 senior managers.
No, I see.
Yeah, they're on the news tonight. And Stuart Young say he's going to pick up that case for them people. And
no, let him pick it up.
Let pick it up. Yeah, it was on the news tonight. They were here. Somebody go call in and tell you and confirm it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 senior managers. 3 senior managers. On CNC3.
Oh, CNC3. All right.
You go check it and you go see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Stuart Young and see if we get it and play it to everybody here because plenty of people from here know that.
Yeah, man. All right. Thanks, fellas.
And Stuart Young say he's going to pick up that case for TNTech for them 3 managers. Them was the one probably feeding the trough for that to get free current. Yeah. So you go check it out and you go see.
Okay.
All right, take care. Yeah.
Financial guru.
Wow.
Not 90 seconds. 40 seconds. Financial guru, wow. That 90 seconds is from couple.
Yeah, Professor Walsh, well, do you think I'll go hold on because I wanted to just share a couple of things.
It could be a long one.
No, it ain't going to be a long. I can't do it in 90 seconds. I got to call back then.
All right.
Because it's important. I will call back. You do your thing. Good afternoon to everybody. Bye.
You not short job man, but you need long distance you running for. You know short job. Yeah. Financial goals see can't do it in 90 seconds. Financial goals sometimes 90 seconds will be the best 90 seconds again.
Yep.
Yeah, folks. So it's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. You reach us here at 973-868-1444. 973-868-1444.
Also at 973-609-6509. 973-609-6509. Don't forget, please share the live as soon as you get it.
Stay and stay, folks. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Laid to rest, laid to rest. Laid to rest, laid to rest. It's a ledge, it's a ledge, it's a ledge, it's a ledge. Hey! Tell them Kamala say, he and them dead. Petrochen workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here, security. He and them dead. Hey, tell them Mooney Lal say, he and them dead. Even the 1%ers say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. He and them dead. Condolences to the Balize. SIEP, no more pale pale. The rising sun is ready to govern Trinidad and Tobago for a brighter tomorrow. One, restart the economy. Two, health sector immediate victory. Abolish crime, put sports on the front line. Four, every pipe must have water. Five, roads smooth as six. Provide people with work. UNC and making jokes. Tell them drilling say, he and them dead. Social media say, the party dead, dead, dead. The registered party members in pain. Scarborough to put a spin. Inside sources say, he and them dead. Tell them Arnold say, he and them dead. Police, army and prison say, the party dead, dead, dead. Election night flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. He and them dead, dead, dead. Tell them Kamala say, he and them dead. Some of the members say, the party dead, dead, dead. When the CARICOM leaders hear what's up, seems like not one of them was in shock. Put them in one big box, B and them dead. Tell them Mooney Lal say, B and them dead. Teachers, doctors and nurses say, the party dead, dead, dead. All the bad investments and fellas make. Investors not coming for the wake. No more ice cream and cake. B and them dead, dead, dead. The red party showed no empathy for 18 babies and pipeline families. They so heartless, citizens in distress. The country in a crisis, SOE and still all justice. One, UNC on a mission. Two, to correct the school system. Three, end poverty and clean up TNT. Four, speed up the housing process. Five, lower taxes. Six, revamp we energy. Bring back the oil refinery. Tell them Kamala say, P and M dead. Petrochen workers say, the party dead, dead, dead. Bubble billions missing from the treasury. Corruption with taxpayers' money. The end is here, security. P and M dead. Hey, tell them Mooney Lal say, P and M dead. Even the 1%ers say, the party dead, dead, dead. They support us mourning and crying. Funeral arrangements they making. The DMO leaving. P and M dead, dead, dead. Tell them drilling say, P and M dead. Social media say, night flambeau burning steady. The casket closed and the hearse ready. Read the red eulogy. He and him dead, dead, dead.
I just want all you to know one thing. When it comes to certain politicians, I don't care for them. Penny, I don't care for she. Come, I don't care for he. Dolly, I don't care for she. Stewarty, I don't care for he. For 9 long years they sit in the chairs. Country get bruised and nobody care. Crime run wild, money gone astray. Now they in opposition, everybody have something to say. They talking solution morning, noon and night. But when they had power, nothing wasn't right. Economy sinking, people living in fear. Now all of a sudden everybody's an engineer. Penny talking like she have the plan. But where that plan was when Rolly was the man. Marvin,
I don't care for he.
Scotland,
I don't care for he.
Regis,
I don't care for she. I don't care for them.
Manning shouting from the back of the line, explaining today what he forget in 9. Marvin talking safety, crime and control. But when he was there, crime take a toll. They posting videos, plenty long speech explaining now what they couldn't reach. They hoping people memory short, but suffering though erase so fast. They had the chance, they had the rain, and leave the country in social pain. Marvin,
I don't care for he.
Kareem,
I don't care for he.
Hans,
I don't care for he.
the opposition,
I don't care for them.
you all left the country in a mess and expected to be cleaned up in 8 months. Delusional.
I don't care for she.
Calm.
I don't care for he.
Dolly.
I don't care for she.
Stewarty. I don't care for he. PNM.
This is the end.
I don't care for them.
Fire! 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 Fire!
No audio.
We are back with you. It's in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. It's every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, on the video, on share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV and YouTube. You can reach us here at 973 973.
Also at 973-609-6509, 973-609-6509. And don't forget to share them out as soon as you join us. We thank you.
So, Tommy, we have several breaking news. One breaking news that was pleasant to me is that the under 17 and under 23 athletes that are going to the NACAC in Mexico is back on, and the government has supplied the funding for those athletes. You understand? Because I'm happy about that, Tommy, because the PNM would have made that into, a big issue. So I'm happy to see that the under 17 athletes and the under 23 athletes will be getting the full funding in order for him to go to Mexico to represent Trinidad and Tobago. Last year was the senior NACAC, which was also held in Mexico. And our team did splendiferous at that game. So I'm happy to see that, they finally get funding, the funding that they needed for that. For me, another breaking story is that 17 police officers, their appointment, let me read it for you. Public notice, Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, appointment of police officers revoked. Trinidad and Tobago Police Service hereby advises the public that the appointment of 17 police officers have been revoked by the Commissioner of Police. And the names are spelled out, and they said this notice is issued for public information and record in accordance with administrative directions of the Commissioner of Police. Has that ever happened before, Tommy?
Never heard of it before.
Folks, have that ever happened in it previously? 17 police officers. Their appointments have been revoked by the Commissioner of Police. Yeah? So
he knows why.
Cleaning up the thing. They're cleaning up the police force. And that is excellent. So cancel Christmas. 17 police officers. Oh, Tommy, I gotta take this off here. I'm gonna take this off.
Go ahead. Well, it's the first time we're hearing anything like this with the police service in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know if anybody has heard of that before. If you've heard of that before, you can let us know. Other than that, it's a first. It's a first effort to clean up the mess, because it's a messy situation. Bail was granted to Samaru after he's been in jail for a week. You can comment, you can call me at 973-609-6509. Ali Paul, play the music for you.
Oh, no, 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 no. Lord, we tune into WZYE 95.9. The world right in the airwaves, shining bright and fine. From Margate to the islands, the signal never fades. We lift our hands and praise you for the joy
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is
WZYE. Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Yes, you're in the village with Professor Wall Street and Uncle Tommy. And it's all about you. We do this only for you. Just because you are you and we care about you. If you care about us, you can let us know how you feel about the demotion of those 17 officers. You can call in at 973-609-6509 and let us know. And then I'll go to the chat. Let's go to chat. I will. Go back to media assets and do something else.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio. WZYE 95.9 FM.
Bona, the body bona, the bona, the bona, the bona, the bona. Yellow chan can lona the bona, the bona. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag. She bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad business of the Iron Lady Rain. Hey, Mountain Kamla, hey. Trinidad champion, she come from the struggle. No, the poor man feel pocket empty like be lie, but she nah kneel. Open the door for the youth, them give them hope and chance. Build school, build road, give every picnic a dance. Them say economy dead, she say watch me now. Bring back the jobs, make the dollar run through. From Laventil to Cedros, from Tobago shore. She feeding the hungry, she open every door. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Strong like a mountain, rain now wash she down. When the pressure bust, she still stand her ground. Kamla the mountain, she nah move, she nah shake. Stand up for the people, make the economy wake. From the poor man table to the children's school bag. She bring back the money, she fly the Trini flag. Superpower Caribbean, watch it rise again. Kamla Prasad business of the Iron Lady Rain. Hey. Mountain Kamla, Trinidad champion, Trinidad champion, Trinidad champion, Trinidad. Them try back, she down, try shake, she foundation. But she stand like Everest, pure determination. Caring for the children, no more hungry belly cry. Books in them and future bright like blue sky. She willing fi fight, she willing fi bleed. For every Trini soul, every single need. Oil money flowing, tourism boss again. Trinidad and Tobago with the boss of the chain. No more begging no island, we leading the pack. Kamla the general, we marching right back. She fly straight to USA, link up with Trump. Sit down like boss, no time for no stamp. Talk for the people, talk for the land. Come back with the pen, we go right all the wrong. And sign off the deals, make the money rain hard. Economy jump up, no more so fired. Poor man get house, children get light. She rewrite the future, make everything right. That pen in she hand like Excalibur blade. Kamla the queen, know the whole world afraid. She strong, she wise, she love we fi true. From the ghetto to the mansion, she there for me and you. One voice, one nation, one Trinidad queen. 23 seats and beyond, she living the dream. Kamla the mountain, she na move, she na shake. Superpower Caribbean, watch the whole world shake. She get the pen, she right the wrong. Now we on top, Mountain Kamla, Trinidad and Tobago, we back on top again, Trumpin' champion, Kamla, Kamla, Trinidad forever.
Yeah, I'm reading in the chat. Jasadora from Calawan says, you know it cost the state 2.5 million because the police did not take heed to a complaint that caused the death of a woman in Tobago. That's a pretty expensive mistake. Monica says, maybe Anna will tell us. But thanks, I'll wait on him.
P&M propaganda fire upon that. Mr. Wall Street, man with the facts. I was ready for the propaganda. Put it to rest, you see that. Love until bar, New Jersey breed. Real runner, freedom fighter. Uncle Tommy the silent assassin, greed. Ready for the fight, ready for set things right. All the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers. Whole night, we originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Nah, from Love till Hills to Jersey streets to rise. Silent assassin with the microphone, cutting lies like a knife. WZYE 95.9, the station where the real ones tune in. Bubble heads talking nonsense, but Wall Street drop the facts and win. Fraud of the week, get exposed, no filter, no gloves. They are the real runner, freedom fighter pushing from above. Chatters light up, callers, boss, viewers locking strong. Uncle Tommy in the building, propaganda done, you hear the song. Mr. Wall Street, man with the facts. Always ready for the propaganda. Put it to rest, yes, yeah, that. Love until born, New Jersey breed. Real runner, freedom fighter. Uncle Tommy the silent assassin, greed. right, all the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers. All night, we originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, them frauds attack, them bubble heads are shake. Wall Street drop knowledge like a 45, not fear. From love and kill to the word, the silence wanna speak. Freedom fighter in the night, the truth where the people seek. WZYE 95.9, the frequency we control. Call us bust the line, chapters bust the pole. We ready for the war, ready for the fight. Set the record straight every single night. Is it? We originate, not imitate. The silent assassin don't talk. Now the facts are regulate. Big up every Trini, every Tobagonian, every listener on the wave. Uncle Tommy, Mr. Wall Street. Love until to Jersey we brave. Mr. Wall Street, what? Man with the facts. Always ready for the propaganda. Put it to rest, yes it does. Rest it. Love until born, New Jersey breeze. Yes. Real runner, freedom fighter, Uncle Tommy, the silent assassin breathe. Ready for the fight, ready for set things right. All the people on the chat, the callers, the viewers, all night. We originate, not imitate. We not copy, we create. Bring the truth and the facts to the people. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. And Tobago. Big up Trinidad and Tobago.
That's what the verse says, that the PNM, that the government is trying to clean up the corruption, and Stuart Young want to defend them. Of course, Stuart Young will defend them. Give me a call. Walls, you back? Professor, you back?
You had a quick emergency. You had to go and get essentially taking care of things.
Okay, you're getting that resolved.
Yeah, so me them fellas real good, but I ain't gonna lie. Man come Jamaican,
Uh-huh.
and too easy figure out what the problem was.
In record time.
Record time, man. You understand? You just look outside, doing something, you do something, and that is it, boy. Done. Talk done. Anyway, but I wanted to do something for me. You tell them about, so we talk about the 17 police officers.
Correct.
Has that ever happened previously? I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
I was looking in the chat to see if
Right?
anything said so. I don't see anybody saying so.
There's 17 police officers dismissed from the TTPS. Right? Now, the next story, PNL talk all kind of talk. We're not interested in old talk. According to the Minister of Education, they have seen drastic improvement in the amount of students doing better on the SEA. So, all incoming Form 1 students will receive free laptops when the new school term begins in September. And this is based on the government's effort to modernize education as well as improve school safety, right? So, the past SEA exam, 17,509 pupils took the exam on March 26th. This was compared to 17,817 in 2025. Last year, 11.65% of the candidates, pupils scored 30%, scored below 30% or below, while 66.18%, 11,827 students achieved 50% or above. A total of 421 students, which represented 2.36% of the candidates, scored 90% or higher. The national mean scores in 2025 were 52.1% in mathematics, 66.7% in English language arts, and 56.2% in English language arts writing. There was also an improvement in mathematics and English language arts when compared with the previous year. However, there was a decline in English language arts writing. One third of those who wrote the examination scored below 30%, right? And this can be used as evidence of a learning gap, which will require some sort of curriculum adjustment, as well
You,
as
you said
of,
you said 1/3 score less than 30%.
yeah, no, 11.65% of the candidates scored 30% or below, right? While 66.18% scored 50% or above. A total of 421 people representing 2.36% of the candidates scored 90% or higher,
That's not good.
right? But what I want to know, Tommy, I will make a comparison between what, which, and Tommy, I don't want to speculate, but I want to guess. I guess this is a gesticulation, that the amount of students scoring 30% or below was reduced from the year before. I want to guess. Let me see if I could get that. I will see if I could get that for you. Right? So, folks, look at the numbers again. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. I would like to know, of that 11%, Tommy, that 11%, what is the makeup of that 11%? 2,082 students who scored 30% or below, or 66% scored above 50%. Right? Let me do some quick math. Let me do some quick math. Let me do some math. Let me do some math.
No
So we
audio.
had 11,827 students scoring 50% or above, right? 421 pupils scored 90% or higher. 421 plus, that is 12,248, right? We have 2,082 pupils scored 30% or below. 2,082 plus, that is 14,330. We have 17,509. For me, I don't understand this. For me, 6,000 pupils who wrote the exam scored below 50%, minus 17,500. So we have 3,179 students somehow missing. All right, we go figure that out. But for me, 6,000 who wrote the exam scored below 50%. I don't understand that. If 11,000 people achieve 50% or above, And that was 11,827. How could 6,000 pupils who wrote the exam scored below 50%? 11,800.
The numbers are confusing.
Yeah, the numbers confused. 11,827 minus 17,500. That's 5,682. Yeah, the numbers confusing. So, Tommy, we also have to figure out, I would like to know, what is the makeup of that 6,000 pupils who scored 50% or below? Well, we know 11,000 students, 11,800 students scored 50% or above. So let me go into the chat. Let me go into the chat here. So, folks, you all understand where we're going with this? Let me see something. I do expect, let me see if anybody here. Go on.
It probably would be a while before you can get the demographics.
Huh?
It probably would be a little while before the demographics are released.
No, let me do something. Let me call somebody in. I want to make a call. Let me make a call. Let me make a call. I'm calling Dr. Mohammed. I want to ask him. Dr. Mohammed, you live on WZYE 95.9 FM with Uncle Tommy and Professor Watch. I have a quick question for you. Quick question.
Talk to me.
I'm watching at the SCA scores, right? And you know, I grew up in Chumakak, and sometimes the numbers doesn't. I can't see the numbers properly. Or I can't read them properly, right? I don't understand something. So listen to this, right?
Yeah.
There was 17,509 students who wrote the SCA exam on March 26th, right? 2,082 students scored 30% or below.
Hold on. Let me just write this down. 17,009?
17,509 students wrote the SCA exam on March 26th. Right? Wait. No, they say last year, 11.65% of candidates scored 30% or below. So maybe last year is 25 then.
No. What does it say? Which article are you reading?
From the Guardian. The headline is Dowlat SCA results show significant improvement.
Right, and how much is the improvement? He wouldn't give the information yet.
No, but here what it's saying in the article. Yeah, what they say, right? A total of 17,509 pupils wrote the SCA exam on March, right? Compared with 17,870 candidates in 2025. Right? Last year, 11.65% of candidates, 2,082 people, scored 30% or below. That's of the 17,870 candidates in 2025, right?
Yes.
So these numbers here are not the numbers for 2026.
Well, the 17,509 might be the 2026.
Yeah, that's 2026. What the
right. So go ahead.
The 11.65% of candidates that scored below 30%. That's 2025. That's not 2026.
Let me just read. Hold on. Let me just watch it. Last year.
Right.
Last year, 11.65% of candidates, which is 2,082 pupils, scored 30% and below, while 66.18 scored 50% and above.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's last year.
So that's
he wouldn't reveal the percentages until the results are released tonight.
Yeah, but listen to this. That makes sense because the last sentence says, speaking after last year's result, the education minister said more than 6,000 pupils or over one-third who wrote the exam scored below 50%. I don't understand that. When 11,827 students achieved 50% or higher, numbers ain't adding up. If you add the 11,827.
Speaking after last year's results, said more than 6,000, over one-third of those who wrote the exams scored below 50%. Hold on. 50%, 30% below, 50% above. That making sense.
No, because 11,827 plus 2,082 is 13,909. Right?
Right, and 13,909
minus
from
17,870 gives you 3,961.
Right.
So how could 6,000 pupils score under 50%?
Yeah, that's not making that,
When
that's not adding up.
11,827 scored 50% or above.
Yeah, that's not making sense.
I thought
the math's not matching. The math's not matching. No.
I thought
the maths is the maths is clearly not matching. We need to have a conversation.
Yeah, I thought I was going kind of cuckoo, man.
No, because this is not sounding sound.
Yeah, it's in sound. That's what it is. Correct is right. It's in sound. It just because if 6,000 pupils wrote the exam, scored below 50%, 11,827 achieved 50% or above. So 6,000, that's 17,827 right there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye. So, folks, that's all we were trying to get at. You see, we don't just take things for granted. You understand?
I thought I was crazy when I said it ain't making sense.
Yeah, it ain't making sense. Financial guru.
Professor Wall Street, I was trying to call Uncle Tommy. I don't know what happened to Uncle Tommy's phone.
Yeah.
Professor Wall Street, it's 17,000 people take the exam, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to go through. And they say how much? 11,000 pass at 50% or more?
Listen to this. In 2025.
Yes, sir.
17,870 candidates took the exam.
Yes, sir.
2,082 pupils scored 30% or below.
Yes, sir.
66.18% or 11,827 pupils achieved 50% or above.
Okay.
421 pupils representing 2.36% scored 90% or higher.
Okay.
The last paragraph says, speaking after last year's result, the education minister said that more than 6,000 pupils, over one-third of those who wrote the examination, scored below 50%.
That is a correct statement. And so what you have to do is think of it as a Venn diagram. I'm taking you back all the way from my common entrance class. But I gotta teach you what I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear about no Venn diagram.
But I gotta tell you, man. Come on, man. I'm breaking it down simple. Simple.
Look.
I show you off with the Venn diagram. But then listen to me. Just listen to me, man. I'm breaking it down simple, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Professor Wall Street.
Yeah.
11,000 and change represents the 66%, right?
18%.
No, okay. So I'm just saying. I'm just giving a roundabout.
No, don't give a roundabout. You give me 11,827.
Just listen, Professor.
Listen, the roundabout is done by Mova Junction.
Oh,
right?
Man, I'm giving you an approximation, man. Understand
no,
the principle.
I don't want no approx. I'm giving you direct numbers.
Professor. All right, okay. Professor.
Yeah.
It's 11,000 and change.
827.
All right, the 11,827
achieve 50% or above.
Right, and that represents about 66% of the people who got 50%. Yes. Right, who got above. Now, all the others, which is the other 33%, comes up to the 6,000, which would include, Professor, the people who got 30% or below, which is 2,000 and change, and the other 50%, those who got 30 to 50%, or let's say 30 to 49.9%, would represent the other 4,000, and that makes up the third of the people who got 50% or less.
So what you're saying is that what you are saying is that they include the 2,082 students who scored 50% or below in that 6,000.
Yes, sir. Because it is what is called an intersection. I know I'm going to go show you off with that.
But let me ask the next question. Though.
Yes, sir.
What about the 421 pupils that scored 90% or higher?
That is included, Professor, in the 11,000 and change. They are called intersecting diagrams. Intersection. So in other words, you belong to two groups. You belong to the group that is in the 66%, but out of the 66%, Professor, 421 students got 90% and above. And if you go back now to the 6,000, out of the 6,000 who got 50% or less, Professor, 2,000 and change, you go hit me over that, my head for that, got 30% or less. So that means the other part, 30 to 49.9%, represents the other part of the third. So in other words, about 11%, I'm just giving you, and you will hit me over the head, but I'm telling you, about 11% of the third of the students, which is about 2,000, got 30% or less. And about 22% got between 30 to 49.9%, Professor. So it is what is called an intersection. You're intersecting.
All right,
Professor.
all right. But listen to this. I hear you.
Yes, sir.
This doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense, Professor.
No,
because I'm telling you,
Professor. Why?
Oh, God.
If you had to come and talk about a Venn diagram,
I'm not talking about, forget about the Venn diagram, Professor.
Yeah, well, listen to this.
Go ahead, Professor. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
This is very easy. Right? If 66.1% on 18% achieve 50% or higher, including 421 pupils who scored 2.3% or 50%, 90% or higher. Right?
Right. Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
That makes sense. Including.
No, Professor, listen. Let me explain it again. Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All right. Okay.
11,827 pupils.
Yes,
include the 421 pupils.
Yes, sir.
Who scored 90% or higher. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They have to make that clear.
But you see, okay, right? So Professor.
And wait a minute.
Oh, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Those students who scored between 30% and 49.9% was X amount.
Was 22%, roughly 22%.
And those numbers will add up. But when you say more than 6,000 people.
Listen carefully, man. Now, Teacher Guru talking. Obviously, the person who did the article did not break it down for everybody. But it's correct. It's factually correct because they are intersecting. It is like unslimly born. Are you a father? Yes. But are you a husband? Yes. So when you go in a group now and they say, all the fathers stand up, right? All the husbands stand up. You represent two groups, Professor. That's how you have to look at it. So all I'm just saying is they didn't break it down bite size for everybody, but it's factually correct, Professor.
Listen.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying
Yes, sir.
is
Yes,
the way
sir.
how they have it here
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
make much sense.
It makes sense, Professor. It's just that they have not explained what, because when they're explaining these things.
Wait a minute, Tommy.
Go ahead.
Did you understand when they actually said it, Tommy?
No, it was not clear.
It wasn't clear. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So what I'm saying is, but listen to my point. My point is, it is not pellucid, it is not thorough, but it is correct. That's a difference. So I agree with you, Professor, and Tommy and everyone. One
minute. One last thing.
Go ahead, sir.
One last
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what
yes,
they
Professor.
said, right? More than 6,000 people. Even if you add the 11,800.
You can't do it like that. You can't do it like that.
Wait now, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm using the numbers that they have here. They said more than 6,000 pupils. 6,000 could be 7,000. 6,000 could be 6,001. 6,002.
No. Professor, let me break it down. Sorry, I gotta stop you there. There's 17,800. If you take a calculator, man, come on. I'm telling you, breaking it down for you by side. 17,800 and something take out. And if you take 66%, you're gonna get more than 6,000. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get that. No, sorry, not 6%. Sorry, more than 6%, not more than 6,000. You're talking about who get 50% or less.
That's what I'm telling you.
But what I'm saying is, if you take, Professor, I did it the other way around. If you take about a third of the 17,800, you're gonna get more than 6,000 because the grand total is almost 18,000, right? So you're gonna get a close to that. It's not exactly to the 3 and a third, Professor. I'm just saying, just hear me out.
Listen.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I listen.
When you take the 66.18% that achieve 50% and above, and then you said a total of 421 pupils representing 2.36% or 90% or higher, what it appears that you took 50% or above as one category, and then you take 421 pupils as another category.
No. Listen
I understand that.
No, Professor, you are give me. Come on, man, Anson. I'm telling you, just listen for a second, bro.
No, I listen.
It is an intersecting. They are intersecting. The 11,000, Professor, is the whole group who passed the SEA, and out of that. No, wait.
Professor,
just bear with me.
No, listen.
Just bear with me.
No.
Let me explain it.
We go stop it here. We have to stop it here.
Right.
Well, listen on.
Yeah.
Listen on. Right? This is what I'm saying. There are 17,876 candidates. Right, Tommy?
Yep.
All I'm saying is that when you explain it to people that in the end, they will get 17,870 candidates.
Yep.
Right? If you have those scoring 50% to 89.9%, Tommy, is a one number. Right? Those scoring 90% and above is a separate number. Those scoring between 30% and 30% to 49.9% is one number. And you will get the number of 17,870 candidates.
Yep.
And that's all I'm saying. But when I have to go in and figure out, right, what the numbers are, You understand? You here, people have to figure it out.
You see, they have to think when they put a newspaper article up. It's for the layman.
Yeah.
And it has to be. It has to be concise. It has to be clear.
It has to be clear, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to come out telling about no integer and how to figure out all them kind of things. People don't have time to do that. If you have 5 numbers, if you have, for me, simple. You have 30% and below, right? 30.01% to 49.99990%, right? 50%, right, to 89.999%, and 90% and above. How difficult is that for anybody to comprehend? And it comes up to 70,870. How difficult is that? Why do you have to read a newspaper and take a class to figure out exactly what it is? Why? Come on, man. Make it make sense now.
All right.
It's that simple. So to me, right? 6,000 students scored below 50%. Right? I want to know the makeup of that 6,000 students. 2,000 and something students scored 30% or below. I want to know the makeup of that percentage. Them among the students.
I'm sure in days to come, you'll get the demographics.
Yeah, let me get the demographic. Yeah, especially Professor Joe Paicha. Listen to this. Listen to this, Tommy. You read that, Tommy.
I wouldn't even honor that.
Tommy boy, if you think education is expensive, boy, try ignorance, eh? Boy. And Bennett, you're right. Their job is to confuse people. That's what it is. Confuse people. You can't make it simple. How difficult is that, Tommy? There's 100%, Tommy, right? One column will add up to 100%. The other column will add up to 17,870 students. Right, Tommy?
Yep.
Then fill in the percentages. Do a quick chart. Do a little chart. A chart here. Right? Here we have, what percentage is here? Here we have 11.65%. Here we have 66.18%. Here we have whatever percentage. And that is it. Top done.
Top of the hour.
You don't have to go through this and try to figure out exactly what they mean. I mean, let's be honest. You know? But then maybe that's just. Well, you know, Gordon Ganga Chana, Jaijan Joseph. You couldn't even understand the first thing in that. Really and truly. Right? And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to help people like you understand it. You couldn't understand that. You would not never understand that. I try to help you. Yeah. And Judy, you're right.
Top of the hour, Wall Street.
All right, let's go for the folks. Gonna go for a quick break, and we'll be right back. You can stay in the village of Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington. We'll be right back.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
Welcome to WZYE TV 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. And on Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. Like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with reality affecting your life, and as we always say, we bring the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You're tuned to WZYE, the heartbeat of unfiltered truth. We're more than a station, we're a movement, grounded in facts, driven by integrity, committed to progress. We don't chase headlines, we create them. Decoding politics and current affairs to question power, not cozy up to it. From Laventille to Scarborough, whether you're in your living room or your commute, this is where perspectives collide, divides dissolve, and tomorrow's conversations start today. WZYE, we originate, not imitate.
In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga.
Hey, it's Taylor Swift.
You're live in the mix with the one and only.
Hey, this is Justin Timberlake, and this is
In the Village.
Yo, what's going on? This is Jersey Drake.
Hi, this is Rihanna.
Hey, what's up? This is Ludacris.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
You're rocking with the best. It's In the Village. In the Village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
We are back with you. It's In the Village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Wall Street, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Don't forget, folks, whenever you join us, share the live. WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe. WZYE TV on YouTube. You can reach us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444.
My phone's not working, so
Okay, cool. You had to reboot it?
I'll have to do something.
Okay, cool. Folks, this is an editorial by the Daily Press about the false reporting by The Guardian. I don't know how they could get that wrong, but they get it wrong.
The Guardian newspaper lies again, an editorial by the Daily Press. Asha Javed, chief editor of The Guardian newspaper, published an article that is absolutely false and misleading. The article published today incorrectly stated that the two UK King's Council had joined Dominic and Genevieve Hadid's legal team, when, in fact, they are appearing on behalf of the state. This is The Guardian's article. Two UK barristers join Hadid's legal team. Businessman Dominic Hadid and his wife, Genevieve, have strengthened their legal team with the addition of two United Kingdom barristers as they continue challenging their detention under the ongoing state of emergency. Two legal notices published yesterday in the Gazette grant Sir James Raymond Eadie and Robert Stevens Strang eligibility to be admitted to practice law in Trinidad and Tobago for the Hadid's lawsuit against the Commissioner of Police. The legal profession, eligibility for admission. Number 9, Order 2026 and Number 10, Order 2026, signed by Attorney General John Jeremy after consultation with the Chief Justice, allow the two barristers, both members of the Honourable Society of the Middle Temple, to appear in the matter. Sir James Eadie, Casey has practiced at the Bar of England and Wales since July 1984, while Strang has practiced since November 2003. The orders limit their admission to CV 2026-02618, Dominic Hadid and Genevieve Hadid v. the Commissioner of Police, and any related proceedings arising from the case. The orders came hours after Justice Frank C. Prasad dismissed the Hadid's application to be released while they pursue a judicial review of the preventive detention orders issued against them following their arrests last week. The couple is challenging their detention under the state of emergency over an alleged plot to assassinate government officials and remains detained at the Golden Grove prison in Aruca.
You hear that? Tell me they're going all lengths, boy. They're going all lengths, boy. Even the Guardian trying to defend them, Tommy.
They have money, you know.
Yeah. When you have money, boy. Yeah, you have money. It was 2-2 score with Croatia.
What's the score?
Yeah. 2 score. Yeah. Augustin, welcome.
A pleasure. Good night to you, Professor, and Uncle Tony, in Jesus' name, and all your listeners. So, Uncle Tommy and Uncle Professor.
Yeah.
You know what I like?
What?
Early when you start your show, you show some building and you do a little thing from the monkey hole.
Yeah.
Right? And it amazed me, that in Scotland, they break the silent on that. Was PNM, CNC 3, the PNM 3. Do for the whole week and showing them. Right? Showing the country and the world. How, when you vote for a party, the kind of upliftment. Because when you support a political party, is to get betterment, because the packages offer for the citizens is to improve their life.
Right.
But the last 10 years, I didn't see nobody's life improved because just imagine, down to the sewer water, all any building. Them building like I see in the Middle East there, where they shoot up some building and bomb drop. The building's still looking better than the building I see. In Trinidad, where people abandon where they live next to. When he's going to have an earthquake, and the building's still looking good on the ground. So, the thing about it, and the moral of the story, listeners, like how Patricia Weed, Gangachana, Dryden, Joseph, and Warwick, and the Waffler. And then we say, we new partner, Red.
Red Fox.
Yeah, Red Fox. I want them, that group, right, to come out tonight and call this program and let the world know that the kind of representation what them fellas give the people at Lavantil, right, if that was deserving to them. But you know, Professor, them same people talk about when the UNC was 2010 to 2015, the box trade government, they give it box trade, only box trade. At least a set of young contractors ready, could go and build a box trade and do infrastructure upgrade.
Right.
What they give the young people in that area, what to do? Nothing. That's only a set of dependent program. And they run away with the treasury. Professor, I had to ask God to give me the wisdom and knowledge to say a special prayers that people understand the PNM and the rhetoric, You see now where the money end up in them same ministers, family, and wife and children pocket, and yet still, them still say they love them people and them, But Professor and Uncle Tommy, I would like to use all for our format here and program to let the listeners know that if they have any family in Trinidad and Tobago, tell them that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service put out a vacancy and now they recruited. So they invited candidates to join the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. So I want the TNM rhetorics on them who stay quiet and change the narrative. Let them know that good paying job, it's start to advertise.
Right.
A pleasant good night. Thank you.
Tony, this is the last thing on this, and this proves my point. Watch this. Watch this, eh? Look at this. Financial guru did. Watch that. Put that on the screen there. Now, for me, it adds up to 17,870. It adds up to 100%. You see, Tommy? If you had given me something like that, Tommy, you have no question. You see, Tommy? You see exactly what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Look at right there. So when financial guru come with his integer and all them kind of things, listen, financial guru, I didn't go to KRC or St. Mary's and them school. You understand? So I want to congratulate you on taking my advice, right? And doing exactly what I said. And Tommy, if you post this, Tommy, a person who is in elementary could understand this. Right? Even a miseducated person like Gordon Gangachana, Jajan Joseph, and PNM Red Fox will be able to understand this. And we throw Patricia Weed in there. We throw in the Waffler. We throw in Steve D. We throw in the Leaning Tower of Pizza already. Them could understand this. And that's all I was trying to say. Simplify the thing so the layman could understand it. That is it for financial guru. Take a bow, man. Take a bow. Take a bow for following exactly what I said. And you did it. And look how easy. Look how easy. I still want to know that. I want to know of the students, right? 50% and under. 50% and under. What is the makeup of them students? That's why I want to know. What is the makeup of them students? And I'm hoping, I'm praying. There's not most of them black PNM supporters, children. I'm praying. I'm really praying for them. That is not them. I'm praying that is not them. Really. I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. I'm praying. Praying hard. I like a praying mantis. But Tommy, here is the story. Here is the story. This is the story that really and truly gets me. I never see the fourth estate did something like this in the past 10 years. And we highlight this here previously. I go and look pretty good. Take a listen to this. Take a listen to this. And this is a PNM stronghold. PNM stronghold, right? Resident says neglect, fueling gang recruitment in Laventille. What do you think? But they missed something. What about the URP and CPEP? Don't forget that, you know. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Take a listen. And the sad part is a two-parter.
Beyond the gang label. Life inside a Laventille community shaped by violence, poverty, and resilience by Doris Polo. Part 1. From a hilltop in St. Barb's, Laventille, the view stretches across Port of Spain, offering one of the capital's most striking panoramas.
Tommy, I know you never go up St. Barb's. You know where St. Barb's is, Tommy? Hey, Tommy?
I have a good idea where it is.
Okay. All right. You never go up there, though?
I've been up Laventille before, but to tell you exactly where, the place I remember most is Desperately Crescent.
Yeah, right far from St. Barb's. Not far from St. Barb's. Well, Tommy, I also grew up in Snake Valley. St. Barb's is like maybe a half mile away from Snake Valley. I know St. Barb's. When you go up St. Barb's and reach the top of the hill and you watch, you could see the whole of Port of Spain. And I also have family living in another place close to St. Barbara. When you go up there, Tommy, you see you. At night, Tommy, you can't pay for that view. You can't pay for that view. You cannot. But let me listen. Let me continue to listen.
As the morning sun rises, children walk to school. Birds sing overhead, and another day quietly begins. It is an image that contrasts sharply with the reputation that has followed the community for decades. The United Kingdom's Home Office estimates there were 186 active gangs in Trinidad and Tobago in 2023. The figure has since been disputed by Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander. But for residents of St. Barb's, the statistics tell only part of the story. One resident, who asked not to be identified and is being referred to as Fabian, rejects the notion that his community can be reduced to the label of gang violence. It's like family. So we grow up like a family in one big community. No gang. Everybody from this community. And we have to secure we community. It have some people want to come in and distress we community. It have some people want to come and take we community from different places. But we ain't having that. To Fabian, St. Barb's is home before it is a headline. Yet, he does not deny the hardships facing the community. Instead, he argues that poverty, unemployment, and neglect have left many young people with few opportunities.
You hear that, Tommy? You hear the word? Poverty, neglect. Who you think partially, who you think is responsible for that? Who you think? Let's just look at the neglect of the community and poverty in the community. It's the PNM. The PNM had them in that condition. And listen to this. Let's forget about the people, Tommy. Let's forget about the people. Let's forget about them for now. Tommy, what about the community itself? The roads, beautifying the place. Listen, they have a place, where it is in boy? Some one of them, Brazil or somewhere. Tommy, you see how nice they paint up them house and up the hill, Tommy. Nice. Where that even they just escort people to go up there and see them nice house and things that painted up there. How come the PNM couldn't do that? How come? All them years they've been in power for their stronghold. Will you rest me,
It does hurt me to see plenty young children and finishing school, dropping out of school because their parents can't feed them, their parents can't buy books for them because their parents can't feed theyself too. He believes many young people are judged long before they are understood. It have real thing this community need. It have real thing the youth men them need in this community. It have plenty of them who finish school and have nowhere to go. It have some of them, day mother and day father, they have nothing. It have some of the mother leave them with day grandmother. Day grandmother getting a pension that can't even self-feed day grandmother because da is small money. For him, economic hardship can leave people feeling hopeless. When a man know he don't have no work and he can't feed he family, boy, that will send a man mad boy. That will really make a man want to kill, too. Telling ya, that will make a man really want to kill himself. Like, you going out day and do something, you ain't care if you dead. If you get through, you get through. But the story of St. Barb's is not only about hardship, it is also about loss. One grandmother, who still lives in the community, lost her 17-year-old grandson to gun violence. Bad enough because my grandson went in the shop trying to go in the shop to get a phone card and get gunned down. He was 17 years. Along some roads throughout different parts of the community, old beer bottles stand upright along walls and pavements. Known locally as flambeaux, they mark places where lives have been lost. Quiet reminders that grief remains part of the landscape. For Grace, alias, the struggle extends beyond violence itself. It have nothing. It have nothing to eat. No food on the table. You sit down on the chair, and you're wondering. You feel tears coming out of your eyes. When asked what she would tell a family member becoming involved in crime, emotion overtook her. I don't want them in that kind of life. That life is not good. It don't suit them. Try and get some kind of work or some kind of thing. It does make meh. It does. It does. Alia trying to bring back memories, making me feel to cry. Make me feel to cry. It not easy. It not easy. Her words reflect the painful reality facing many families and communities affected by gang violence, where loved ones are not only lost to shootings, but also to the pull of criminal life. For Fabian, St. Barb's is defined by family, belonging, and resilience. For Grace, it is where her grandson's life ended. Between those two experiences lies a more complicated picture than crime statistics alone can capture. It is one of communities wrestling with poverty, violence, and grief, while still trying to preserve a sense of home. The next part of this series looks at why some young people are drawn into gangs, and what can be done to stop the cycle. Residents say neglect fueling gang recruitment in Laventille. They leave us like stray dogs. Part 2. The moss-covered staircases lead to abandoned apartments littered with rubbish. Bullet holes scar concrete walls. A dead animal lies inside one vacant Housing Development Corporation, HDC, unit. Just a few minutes from Port of Spain, residents of Marcano Quarry Lands, better known as Canada, say these conditions have become part of everyday life. For many, they are also part of the answer to a question that has long dominated public discussion. Why do some young people join gangs? Them leave us like stray dogs, who eat, who fight, who die, is how it is. The resident, who requested anonymity, said years of neglect have left people feeling abandoned by those.
You remember they say who live and who dead?
Yep.
You remember somebody saying that?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Of course.
An authority. Marcano Quarry Lands featured prominently in the second installment of Behind Gang Culture, The Laventille Story, a Guardian media series examining the social conditions residents believe have made some communities vulnerable to gang recruitment. In 2008, fire tore through sections of the HDC development. Nearly 2 decades later, residents say parts of the compound remain in disrepair. Walking through the development, the signs of decay are difficult to ignore. Collapsed roofs, crumbling buildings, bullet-marked walls, and abandoned apartments have become symbols of what many describe as years of broken promises. Residents argue that the physical deterioration reflects something deeper. The men in charge do your job. If you're not doing the right thing, what you expect we who living in the depressed communities to do. If you're not doing your job to uplift us, what we will do, not try to uplift we self by any means possible. He said years of unfulfilled commitments have eroded confidence that meaningful change will come. We are not being promised yesterday or today. It's 18 years of promises. Keep paying your rent else when it's time you have nothing to get. And you're paying your rent to live like a rat. Because basically when you walk through the buildings, that is what you are seeing. Look, we are in an apartment right now, and there's a dead animal in it. So imagine the other apartments, what we are going through. Residents repeatedly return to the idea that neglect extends beyond deteriorating buildings. They argued that when communities are overlooked for years, some people begin searching elsewhere for opportunity, belonging, and support. Because if we are being persecuted and looked down at, what we will do, not act the way Alia want us to act? If you treat us a certain way, wouldn't we act that way? If you treat us as human beings, we will act as human beings. But if you treat us as animals, we will act as animals. And when wild animals are not being seen, what do? They bite. And when we bite, everybody does feel it in the country. Because we ain't biting we own, We going out and bite who have, and living nice. The concerns expressed in Canada echoed those raised by residents in neighboring St. Barb's, featured in the first part of the series. One resident there said the stigma attached to growing up in Laventille often follows young people long after they leave their communities. It does hold back people when they think about going out day to go and find a wook, the things what people going and tell them. And that does break plenty lil youth men's spirit. Because they don't want to go out day and somebody tell them, boy, you from so and so, now you can't wook here. Alia is so and so. You have to cut your hair looking too nutty. breaking somebody's spirit. When you break somebody's spirit, they have no hope. He believes that sense of hopelessness can make influential figures in a community appear to offer what the state has failed to provide. Some people mightn't have no mother, some people mightn't have no father, some people mightn't have food in day place, some people mightn't have clothes to put on day back. It might have that one person in the community, he mightn't self be a gang member. He might be an ex-police, he might be an ex-soldier, he might know where he could get he resource from to help the community. So, people will look up to he, and they'd rather guard he, because he's feeding them. The government ain't feeding them. He feeding them. So as long as he feeding them, the community will watch he back, take care of everything, clean he car, wash he clothes because you feeding me. None of the residents interviewed sought to excuse gang violence. Instead, they questioned why some communities have waited decades for basic improvements while criminal groups have stepped into the spaces left by failing institutions. For them, the conversation about gangs cannot begin with crime alone. It must also confront the conditions they say have left generations of young people searching for dignity, belonging, and opportunity. Questions were sent to Port of Spain South MP Keith Scotland and HDC Chairman Firaz Khan. Neither of them responded up until the time of publication.
You hear, Tommy? You hear, Tommy? You hear? Yeah?
Yep.
What, Tommy?
It's serious.
It's serious, man. And this is all from the PNM. Listen to this other one.
Every morning, children walk these streets on their way to school. And like communities across Trinidad and Tobago, another day quietly begins.
From this pristine hilltop in St. Barb's, Laventille, we have this breathtaking view of the capital, offering one of the best panoramas in Trinidad. But beyond this breathtaking beauty is a community that has long been defined by headlines about murders and violence and gang activity.
Like family, should we grow up like a family in one big community, gang, everybody from this community, and we have to secure the communities, you know what I mean? There's some people want to come in and distress the community. There's some people who want to come and take the community from different places, but we ain't having that.
To him, this is not simply a place associated with gangs. It is the community in which he lives. One he says residents have long tried to protect. The United Kingdom says TNT was home to 186 gangs in 2023. But statistics cannot explain what life is like for the thousands of people who wake up every day in communities where violence has become part of ordinary life.
It has hurt me to see plenty of young children in finishing school, dropping out of school, where the parents can't feed them, the parents can't buy books for them, where the parents can't feed themselves too.
Like many residents, he agreed to speak only if his identity was concealed. For this story, we are calling him Fabian. He believes many young people are judged long before they are understood.
Because we don't have what we really need. There are in this community need. There are the youth men them need in this community. There are plenty of them who finish school and have nowhere to go. There are some of them, the mother and the father, they have nothing. There are some of them who are leaving with the grandmother. The grandmother getting a pension, that can't feed the grandmother because there is small money.
He says poverty, unemployment, and stigma reinforce a sense of loyalty to the community, while leaving many young people with few opportunities beyond it.
When a man he do want to work and he can't feed your family. That was not man, boy. That one really make our man want to kill too. I'm telling you, that make our man want to kill yourself. Like, you go there and do something, you don't care if you're dead. If it gets you, it gets you.
But hardship is only part of the story. The cost of violence is measured not only in statistics, but in the families left behind.
Bad enough because my grandson went in his shop, trying to go in the shop to get a phone card, and he get gunned down. He was 17 years.
She still lives here. Along these roads sit old beer bottles known as flambeaux. Here, they mark places where lives have been lost.
Any family members of yours got caught up in that life of crime at all? Yes. What would you tell them as a mommy who want them to, or a granny?
I don't want them in that kind of life. That life is not good. It didn't suit them. Trying to get some kind of work or some kind of thing. It is. They're trying to bring back memories, making me feel so cry. Make me feel so cry. It's not easy. It's not easy.
For Fabian, this hill is family. For another, it is where her grandson was killed. Between those two truths lies the complexity behind Trinidad and Tobago's struggle with gang violence. Tomorrow, we examine why some young people growing up in communities like this choose a path so many others desperately want them to avoid. Doris Polo, CNC3 News.
You are saying, Tommy? See what I'm saying? But look at this just today, right? This is just today. This is today. Look at this today. This is today.
PNM people, they don't like we and they will never like we. But I want them to know that we don't like them and we will never like them. Our former Prime Minister, the Honorable Stuart Young, just asked, what is a PNM person to the UNC? Well, let me tell you, me ain't afraid to say, whenever they say PNM people on social media, the me is the new N-word. They hate African people, they hate black people, they hate people from Bissau, they hate people from Silas, they hate people from Maloney, they hate people from Lakota, they hate people from the trade line, they hate people from Arima, they hate people from Carnage, they hate me.
The PNM leave that building, Tommy. Leave that building, and it was gonna pop our next building right there on the main road right down there. It was gonna pop some nice thing right there, and leave that one right up there. For people who continue who voted for them forever and ever and ever. So Kareem Marcel get it wrong. It's the PNM who hate their supporters. It's them who hate their supporters. Look at that nice building, Tommy. How come they didn't renovate that building? Hey, Tommy, why didn't they renovate that building? Why not?
Because they love them.
Yeah. And you have people like Patricia Weir and PNM Red Fox and Gordon Gangachana, Jaijan Joseph, you know? Them ain't gonna say nothing about that. What about the building up in Chumaka when I was fighting for that building? Eh? What about that? All I just do is bad talk the PNM. No, I don't bad talk the PNM. I just tell the facts about the PNM. That is the problem. A person giving you all the facts about the PNM. Mr. Florida, welcome.
Hey, good night, Mr. Anthem. Good night, Mr. Tommy. Good night, all to all our successful viewers, everybody. Right, happy to see everybody on this Tuesday. Well, Mr. Anthem, you know, you gotta ask yourself, do them people really want change? That is the question you gotta ask yourself. Because if they really want to change, why they continue voting the PNM? And the same sycophants and them will come here and you fighting and Mr. Tommy fighting and whoever. I know what they say, you're living in a basement. But what would them living in?
But Mr. Florida, I have to tell you, my mother growing up in Market consistently voted for the PNM because the PNM gave her a 10-day work. And that 10-day work was the work that could have put food on the table, send me to Tranquility Government Secondary School, send me to Calvary. So for them don't mind suffering and the abuse from the PNM because they're getting a little something to take care of the kids. It's sad, but that is the PNM modus operandi. Keep them in the gutter, keep them in the sub basement, put your foot on their neck, keep them down, right? So they go constantly voting for you. It's a dependency syndrome. You know, it's like an abusive husband beating up his wife, and the wife will say, you know what? Yeah, I had to take a little beat. I take a little beating because my fault, and he constantly abusing she. That is the PNM.
And but I can understand in the 70s, 80s, or even the 90s, Miss Anston.
Yeah.
But we living in a modern area, a modern era, sorry. And there's so much social media and so much things you could see all over the world. You could literally go on YouTube and see all over the world. And you tell me these people don't see. But look where I living in. Watch my community and look at other places. And you tell me they can't make a decision, Miss Anston. Let me be real. I can understand when the technology wasn't there, that's all they know. But come on, man. Because look at you, Miss Ansel. You did excellent, exceptionally well. But you let your children strive for further than you. Because you know why? You was in an environment that is the norm in America. Always strive to do better. Because you see in certain things in America here, so you say, hey, kids, you have to strive to be better than me. But why they can't do the same thing in Trinidad and Levanter? Why they can't let the kids make their own decisions and strive to be better? Why they had to say you better vote for the PNM, you see don't like nobody?
Mr. Florida, I have to say, you see, people like Patricia Weed and Gondim Gangachana, Jaijen Joseph and them rather suffer under a black prime minister than to prosper under Indian prime minister. Let me repeat that. Them rather suffer peacefully under a black prime minister than to prosper under Indian prime minister. That is it.
True, and let me tell you this too now. See, after this 4 years, and I just saying that this is just my I just saying this, that UNC help them and uplift them a little bit. But you know, for the next general election, them going back and vote for PNM and go 10 years backwards again.
Yeah.
And that is the reality we face in Mr. Ansem. The UNC will help them and make them come out. Look at the thing you just show, make them come out of poverty, the percentage get less. And as soon as election them, they're going back, right back down to the gutter.
For the like abuse, the love abuse.
And you know what's the sad thing about it?
Yeah.
They want the children to follow in that same footstep.
But that changing though, that changing.
And I seen it changing because I seen a lot of youth thinking differently. But the only way that Lamantil and the East-West corridor could change, they have to change the way of voting and show PNM, listen, you don't have my 100% support again. I will show you and let them know, hey. Because let me tell you something, the day them 3 seats turn to UNC or whoever that besides PNM.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
All right,
Cancel
guys.
Christmas.
Lock on this in. Yeah.
Cancel Christmas. The day them people wake up in Lavantil, move on Lavantil, right? And stop taking that abuse from the PNM and decide to do the right thing, cancel Christmas for the PNM. political cemetery for them. If you think the PNM dead, right, it's dead, 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 dead. And Tommy, listen to Patricia Weed. What she do here, UNC people talking about the poor areas. Why the UNC gotta talk about Lavantel and Mova? Why? Why? You supposed to be talking about that party. You and PNM Red Fox and Gordon Gangachana, Jajan Joseph and Steve Dibadine and Oren Green Tower Pizza, the Waffler. All they supposed to be talking about that. All they don't talk about that. You know what others do? Anytime a person that look like me or Tommy or you, Patricia Weed, talk about it, oh God, or let us get a tizzy. Or let us put on the red tutu, the red socks, the red sunglasses, the red bandana, and it's lit. Or they don't want the Lavantel to Wall Street Scholarship Foundation. Or they don't want that. Or they don't want that. Patricia Weed, I never hear you once defend renovating the building in Chumaka, Lavantel. Not once. You want PNM Red Fox. Why? Not once I hear will ever defend that. Why do you instead to defend that they abuse them people in Mova and Lavantil like to get? Why? Why you instead to defend that? Why? Why you defend it? You defended Patricia Weed. You want PNM Red Fox and Gordon Ganga Chana Jajan do that. Where's something?
I'm not going to that again. But the professor, I don't know, professor, but the leader for 10 years, say he had 30,000 of them in the Martin. And he don't not one of them. He was proud of that. He don't not one of them. Right?
What's up, wait.
Yeah?
He promised them $100 million. $100 million. Right? And when they even get a penny, not one word. Like they get permanent Novocaine. Not one word from them. Not a word. What is the song Shigalo say? Not one word from them. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I have to correct you. Sorry to say, they get a penny, but they didn't get no financial assistance. Same blood again. And that penny worthless in modern time.
Yeah.
No value. And the nice thing about it, you know, Patricia and them just talk about the UNC. But you know, it's the psychology, professor. The PNM neglect them, abuse them.
Yeah.
They build a swimming pool in Lavantil. Right? Frog even refuse to jump in it.
What's swimming pool? I know swimming pool. I thought swimming river. A river? You get in my river? I know swimming pool. Not one person come out of there, make a character team, make a Pan American team, make a Olympic team. Let me go the lowest of the lowest. A character team. One person. One. Give me one person that make a character team that come out of that swimming pool up in Stogram, Trace and Lavin. One. Or in Mova. One. Give me one. Right up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the nice thing about it, their strategy is that they get neglect, abuse, and insult. Right? They're happy with it, they're quiet. Yes, good governance. We get everything. We want a food can, a makeshift work. Right? And you see, I show the result of common entrance, right?
SCA. Yeah, SCA.
Dolly, I suppress them result and hide it. To hide the set of children who fall by the wayside and not successful in the exam. That's to say.
You can't say. You don't say. The set of black children that fall by the wayside under the PNM. That's what it is. It's a fact. Most of the children scoring below 30% is black PNM children. That's facts. Already deny that fact now. You and PNM Moses and Patricia, we deny that now.
Right? And no, while then in the 10 year, look at what money in loans we have to pay now. And you know what I'm saying? That because now the UNC in power, they wanted to see about them first. And that the UNC supporters who support the party, who was discriminated geographically under the PNM for the last 10 years and suffer, right? And get out there and make a dollar and be creative in being creative employment for themselves and a revenue stream. Them said PNM want the United National Congress lead by our esteemed political leader, Prime Minister, to declare chief supporters and chief areas now and give them now. Well, Caribbean them more vocal. Just imagine, Patricia, you're supposed to ask the question under the PNM, why it is children could not offer to buy. The parents could not give them stay-free pad girl. I said it the wrong way. Eh? If a family did napkin, they could not offer that. And see who was the vulnerable. By order, understand all your existence and know that when you check the bondage only for the last 70 years of the PNM and 6 generations, try and uplift all the stuff and stop putting back people. America is developed. America is great again. The world is great again. And we eliminated wrongdoing. And the PNM is soon be vanished and go into exile. Have a nice night, Professor, and thank you.
Tommy, you see this, Tommy? You see that on the screen there?
Yes, do you see the UNC dragging Indian people?
Let me ask. Just show we something. Does the UNC have 26.3% of Indian people living below the poverty line? Does the UNC have most of the Indian people scoring below 30% in the SCA exam? Is the UNC responsible, or who the amount of murders, who do those people look like? Is the UNC responsible for that? We're talking about the UNC dragging Indian people. The PNM dragging their own people. The PNM, the socio-economic ladder. Who is at the bottom of the socio-economic ladder? Is the Indian at the bottom of the socio-economic ladder? Look, Patty, look. You see this? Please.
Stay off the weed.
Please. You talking about the UNC dragging Indian people. Them don't have to drag nobody. The PNM just drag their own people. They don't even just drag them, they just abuse them. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. You could go by other people with that. Did the UNC have 26.3% of black people living below the poverty line? Ask yourself that question. Does the UNC have many black people scoring below 30% in the SCA? Ask yourself that question. You go ask yourself that question. Okay, your closing comments in the chat, and your closing voice tone, and your closing quote. Yeah? Listen to the other one. Listen to your partner, Tony. Listen to this. Please. I have to say this, and I understand it. Many of the PNM supporters is in an abusive relationship with the PNM. It's like wife abuse. And they don't mind. And there's a reason why they stay in that abusive relationship. You see now the CPEP is no longer what it is. Things are going to change. Yes, things are going to change. Okay? Oh, good. Tommy, semantics says, Paula, and they try to help them and you got to stuff right over.
Yeah, Mr. Anzim, I just wanted for them to say, because they see how you was running on PNM. Listen, right, and this is for me. I don't care Mr. Anzim was a PNM and used to vote PNM. You know why I appreciate both Mr. Anzim? when he was at PNM, he was fighting for a billion to help black people.
Mr. Florida, you wasting your time to try to tell them that. When I was at PNM, I fight the PNM in COVID-19. I fight the PNM. But them, PNM wasn't fighting nothing.
Mr. Anson wasn't trying to fully pocket like the rest of them ministers, you know. He was trying to help people. So I don't care if you have to be in a party, but once you're helping people, that is the most important thing. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares who you vote for now. But if the party is not doing good and not helping people, you have to talk about it. So that's stupid talk while they talk about who Mr. Anson vote for PNM. Who cares? That was the only. That was it. That is it.
I never deny that. I never come here and say I wasn't a PNM. I was an abused PNM.
Nobody, you see, the thing is, I hear a lot of people on other radio station and think talking that nonsense.
Oh, listen, I listen. A fella sent me a thing about that fella talking about me. I'm not giving them fellas no oxygen. I'm not giving them fellas no oxygen. None.
And that's the kind of nonsensical thing they talk about. So listen, some of my best friends up here is Republicans. And I will give them a kidney still. Look on listening.
Them fellas in them, and I know it's sad for them. Because Tommy, I not giving them no oxygen.
True.
People just send me all kind of voice note about man talking about Wall Street. Or Wall Street was at PNM and Wall Street think this and Wall Street think that. Listen, I rather go run me 6-7 miles and to take that on. I'm not giving that no oxygen. I'm telling all you. All you know how much thing I just get on a daily basis? Eh? And they always calling Wall Street. Why they calling Wall Street? Why they only calling Wall Street? Call other people. How come they don't call Uncle Tommy? They should call Uncle. It's a program with Wall Street and Uncle Tommy. This is in the village with Uncle Tommy and Professor Wall Street.
Yeah, but Professor Wall Street have more fruit.
Tommy, no. I like that. So you say I the person that me before I gain more food.
That's right.
So I can't get up fellas no oxygen, but all I just tell them you think education is expensive, you are ignorant. And don't let my confidence interfere with your insecurity.
That's correct.
Oh God! Elias, don't let my confidence interfere with your insecurity. You know, Tommy, it's interesting. Yep. Tommy, it's interesting, eh? You know, Tommy, one day I went to AI and I asked AI to give me a biography of Anselm Lee Bond. I went to AI and I asked it. I said, well, wait now, boy. You know, I said, boy, what should you really accomplish a lot for a little black boy from Chumaka Clavant? You know, AI, you know, Tommy. AI, you know. And Tommy, you know the things that I have accomplished.
True.
Tommy, did I ever tell you I am the only Trinbagonian in the United States Athletic Hall of Fame? Did I ever tell you that?
I don't think you ever told me that, but you told me about your records.
Tommy, I am the only Trinbagonian in the United States Athletic Hall of Fame. The USATF Hall of Fame. You understand? But them thing and them, Tommy, interesting, Tommy? It's not Tommy. Tommy, I was in the Sports Illustrated too, and Serena Williams was on the cover. Where that is, boys? Are you there? And Serena Williams, I forget about that, Tommy. I forget about that. That's why I just tell people, don't let my confidence interfere with your insecurity. Because in the PNM, you have a lot of insecure people. Plenty insecure people. Right? So all I live in any state. I fighting for causes from people that might even know me, might only know of me, and people that look like me fighting me down for me trying to improve the lives of these people. Imagine that. UNC people don't fight me down. When was the Laventel to Washington comment said it wasn't the UNC people fighting me down? They wasn't fighting me down. It's PNM people.
True.
It's PNM people fighting down for the improvement of their own people. You know? Right? Tell you. And Joe said, all dreams are with that Buluda fake couldn't come. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, okay. See that game does make people laugh. I see that. See that. Oh God. Mr. Florida, better Thomas said, Mr. Florida, Patty had jilted you. He said you're confused. Mr. Florida, oh, look. So, Tommy, your partner said, you don't have to take them on because they're the ones who sit in a real nice room. We talk about. Mr. Florida, well,
Yeah, that's what we could Bennett, happy to see you on the live, you know, and I'm so sorry. Condolences, you know, but I'm happy to see you there. You be strong, and all are we here for, you know, we's a family. So, you know, when we come on the chat, we have some fun. And Patty don't even know if she's a male or female. So, good night, everybody.
folks, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to wrap up. You can stay in the village to come to Thomas Festival. Sorry, folks. But I also leave for a little bit to go and take care of some, there's 100 and something degrees today. Can you? For me, I must drink about 232 ounces of coconut water, boy. Organic coconut water.
You see me drinking all night because I'm dehydrated.
Boy, I only drinking, Tommy, boy. I ain't lying. Yeah, boy, I'm drinking a lot. Folks, we'll be right back. Stay and stay.
You're listening to WZYE 95.9 FM. You are listening to WZYE 95.9 FM, the most influential name in Caribbean radio in the tri-state area. Broadcasting from East Orange, New Jersey, the most influential name in Caribbean radio, WZYE 95.9 FM.
We are back with you in the village with Uncle Tommy, Professor Washington, you on WZYE 95.9 FM. Come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 7 to 10. Don't forget, folks, going to be joining us, share the live, WZYE 95.9 FM on Facebook. Subscribe, WZYE TV on YouTube. And you can reach us here at 973-868-1444. 973-868-1444.
Whenever it works, you can get me at 973-609-6509. That's 973-609-6509. And don't forget, please share the live as soon as you get in.
And Tommy, just before we go, I wanted to share this message from Prime Minister Kamala Prasad-Bissessar on the students receiving their SCA result.
A message from Prime Minister the Honorable Mrs. Kamala Prasad-Bissessar, SC, MP, to students receiving their SA 2026 results. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to thousands of students across Trinidad and Tobago as they receive their secondary entrance assessment, SCA, results today. This is an important milestone in your lives, marking the beginning of an exciting new chapter. I urge every student to remember that one examination does not define your future. Your character, determination, willingness to learn, and commitment to hard work will do far more to shape your success than any single examination ever could. I also congratulate your parents, guardians, and teachers whose love, encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering support have helped you reach this important day. Parents, please celebrate your child's achievement and continue to support and encourage them, regardless of which secondary school they attend. It is ultimately the values instilled at home, together with sustained love, guidance, and encouragement, which will have the greatest influence on your child's future success. When the new academic term begins in September, our incoming Form 1, students can look forward to new opportunities and experiences. They will all receive free laptops as my government continues to modernize education and build safer schools where every child can learn, grow, and thrive. Today truly marks the beginning of a future filled with opportunity, new friendships, and new discoveries. I am confident that, with the continued support of their families, teachers, and communities, our wonderful students will embrace every opportunity before, fulfill their best potential, and help build an even stronger Trinidad and Tobago. May God continue to bless and guide them every step of the way.
There you have it, a message from Prime Minister Kamala Prasad-Bissessar to all the SCA. For me, today is the anniversary of of Patrick Manning's death. You aware of that?
I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah. Today's that anniversary. So, yeah. What's that? Okay, let me get my closing. My closing. Let me go ahead. Give your closing comment.
My first is from Paulo Coelho. There are moments when tribulations occur in our lives and we cannot avoid them, but they are there for some reason. Only when we have overcome them do we understand why they were there. Like I say every time, you the man in the mirror, you have to become the change you want to see. However, if you look in that mirror and you don't like what you see, you cannot blame the mirror. Never look down on a person unless you're giving them a hand up. Love you all. Be safe. Where it's too hot, stay cool. Where it's too cool, stay warm. If it's too wet, get dry. And we'll see each other on Sunday, God willing. Till then, good night.
Thank you, Tom.
As long as your heart is clean, don't fear anything. Let them gossip. Let them lie. Let them plan your downfall in secret. It won't work. It never will. Because when your hands are clean and your heart is right, God fights battles you don't even see. He shuts mouths behind your back and turns their evil plans into your promotion. They throw dirt on your name, but God turns it into soil, so you grow even more. So stay calm. Keep your peace. Don't chase revenge. Don't explain yourself. Don't lower your standards to match their bitterness. Time will expose the truth. Karma will play its part. Shame will sit in their lap when they see you rise. Just stay clean, stay kind, because heaven doesn't forget. And life always returns what people plant. They wished you evil, but all they did was bless you, because a clean heart always wins. Drop amen if you receive this message and join our community for more. God bless you.
So may I say this is it? The clock on the wall say that's all I like to say, but I've got to remember. Hard work beats talent, when talent does not work hard. For every 60 seconds of anger, you lose 1 minute of happiness. Remember, your circumstances may determine who you are, but you are responsible for who you become. Kenneth Thomas says, Professor Walden and company are doing what they are sent to distract the fool. Amelola, I say, to you. Just saw a video where Young said they took his diplomatic passport because he was a former PM. Okay? All right, let me get some closing comments here. Ray Howlett says, never judge the future of a person based on their present situation, because time has the power to turn a piece of coal into a diamond. You know, that is interesting, eh? That's very interesting, J. But Ginger says, Professor Washington, I'm proud of you for leaving that evil feeling. And Joe says, all dreams are within reach. All you do is keep moving towards them. Have a blessed peace. Correct is right. Ray Howlett says, remember, fear is what if, and faith is even if. Red Fox said the World Bank does not collect, track, or publish macroeconomic or poverty statistics broken down by ethnic groups. Okay. But what I did is that's fake news. Dr. Gordon Command, let the lies you hear go in, but go out faster. Don't be a flip-flopper, and you will see a better day. Pray and pee and sleep. Hope you do the same. Hope you follow your word. I hope you follow your word. The school say if you use USA currency in any illegal activities, you can be arrested and charged. Bennett Thomas must applaud. Try to shake off the loneliness, keeping my mind by keeping busy. Good idea. That's it, folks. We are out of here. We see you on Sunday, 1 to 4 p.m. on Let's Talk Politics. I'm Professor Walsh. See you. Enjoy the rest of the week and stay warm.
Lord, we tune into WZYE 95.9, the world right in the airwaves, shining bright and fine. From Margate to the islands, the signal never fades. We lift our hands and praise you for the joy that it brings today. Bless me. 95.9 broadcasting.